Il n'y a pas de son. A été écrit avec l'appui d'experts dans le domaine de la culture, de la santé mentale et de la transidentité. Le jeu met en scène des situations intenses de violence familiale et de... Même pas le temps de lire.
Je pense vraiment qu'il va te plaire en vrai de ce que j'ai vu là tout à l'heure. Il y a moyen que tu kiffes.
Alors, paramètres. Paramètres, audio. Langue et sous-titres, langue du test. Branché, langue audio. Branché,
Je vais
sous-titres.
faire pipi le temps que tu fasses.
Oui. Le nom du docteur, oui, enfin des sous-titres, non. Je sais pas si le jeu est meilleur en... Bon, tant pis. Alors, est un jeu scénarisé dans lequel vos joueurs façonnent vos relations avec les autres personnages. Alors, ne prenez pas de décisions à la légère. Moi, prendre des décisions à la légère. Alaska, 1er mars 2005.
Alors, je dois te poser quelques questions, d'accord? Tu peux me dire ce qui s'est passé ce soir?
Je voulais lui montrer ma coupe de cheveux. Elle avait un fusil.
Prends ton temps.
Elle est devenue folle.
Tout va bien.
Mais non, pas du tout. Ça va pas du tout. Ma mère a essayé de me tuer alors. Je l'ai poignardée. J'ai tué ma mère.
Je pense, Lizzie, que je suis pas sûre. Je sais pas du... Moi, je l'ai sur le Game Pass. 2015, donc 10 ans plus tard. Mais j'imagine que oui.
Bon,
C'est nous,
d'abord,
c'est deux côtois.
je retrouve les clés de notre maison. Ensuite, je prends la voiture jusqu'à Fireweed et je ne panique pas. Allez, tout va bien.
Yes. Combien de fois que je dois faire ça? Merde, j'ai pas vu. C'était ça Q du coup. C'est bien la première fois que je dois faire ça.
Ça, il faut que je l'emporte à
Peut-être que
Juno.
quand tu mets le jeu en français, ils savent. Enfin, je sais pas.
Ça, il faut que je l'emporte à Juno. Il faudrait vraiment que je jette tout ça. Après tout, c'est dispo en streaming. Mais je me sens bien rien qu'en voyant la boîte.
Les sorcières des dames, saison 1 et 2. Belle dame. Faut payer le jeu. Yes, ok, ça marche.
Non.
Oula!
Dans mon tiroir de bureau, peut-être?
Oh là là.
Ça va être tellement dingue de le revoir après toutes ces années. Michael et Tyler vont super bien s'entendre.
Tyler, du coup.
Je devrais consulter mes mails une dernière fois avant de partir. Non, je l'ai déjà fait 3 fois ce matin.
Oui, d'accord. Ouais. Pour moi, ça, on n'a pas besoin, on a compris, je pense.
C'est bon. Enfin, je crois. Ah, est-ce que ça va lui plaire? Ou est-ce que ça fait trop?
Ah non, c'est mignon comme tout, is ok. La poche, il va voir.
J'en ai pas fait depuis le lycée. Je dois être complètement rouillée.
Complètement rouillé. Ah bah Mars, bah tiens.
Je pourrais passer la journée à l'admirer.
C'est en lien
Bon,
avec
c'est pas la plus belle de mes
l'actualité.
créations. Mais elle a un tout petit air de moi au saut du lit.
Yes.
C'est pas le meilleur moment pour voir des étoiles.
C'est vous, je vais aller voir c'est quoi
Pourquoi
ça.
je l'aurais rangé là?
On sait pas, hein, peut-être que t'es bizarre et que tu ranges tes trucs à des endroits étranges. Oh. Sortie de la tombe.
Plus qu'une saison. Comment je vais m'occuper quand ce sera terminé? M'impliquer dans la vie de vraies personnes? Oh, j'ai trop hâte d'obliger Tyler à le regarder avec moi. Il va carrément détester. Ah oui, je l'avais rangé là. Ah, alors c'est là que tu te cachais. Bon, je crois que je peux y aller.
Attends, je l'ai pas fini,
Il faut que
regardez tout.
j'organise le voyage pour voir les Géminides. Je me demande si Tyler voudra venir.
Géminide. Des
Eh,
étoiles.
ça te dirait qu'on se les gèle en regardant des cailloux en feu tomber du ciel? Ouais, faut peut-être que je retravaille mon discours.
Bon, du coup, j'imagine que j'ai ma réponse.
Ali, ça va lui faire trop bizarre.
Oh, c'est mignon.
Ça fait bizarre de se dire que je vivrai plus jamais ici. Ok, je crois que c'est bon. Alors, petit gars, tu vas bientôt pouvoir retrouver ta sœur.
Les gobelins malins.
Bien. Je suis prêt à partir maintenant. Au revoir, Herbert.
Yes, Herbert. Merde. Retouche.
Ça reste ici. Apprends aux jeunes les classiques du cinéma. Denali. Ah, il faut que je prépare ma candidature pour l'été prochain.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il a dit, lui? Merde, mauvaise touche. J'aime trop ses cheveux là, je veux les mêmes cheveux.
Ah, la bande-son de mon adolescence. Je le laisse pour le prochain rebelle. Il en aura plus besoin que moi. Je l'écoute en boucle en ce moment. Ça m'embête de devoir laisser ça. Mais notre vieille maison risque de s'écrouler si j'écoute ça à fond.
Ouais, t'en prends rien. Allez, bye.
Waouh, il va aller loin. Je pourrais dire que je l'ai aidé à trouver sa voie. Peut-être que je pourrais... Non, c'est plus mon problème maintenant.
Voilà. Pas compris.
Elle va me manquer cette vue.
J'avoue, la vue est sympa. Sympa, sympa.
J'aurais aimé le finir avant de partir, mais qu'est-ce que c'était chiant. Je les connais presque par cœur maintenant.
Bien, 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 bien. Ah, il me manque que la petite boîte là que j'ai pas regardé. Prends-moi cette boîte de babioles très là pas. Oh. Grave, la vue est sympa. Bon bah écoutez, on a regardé tout ce qu'il y avait à regarder, je pense. On va pouvoir prendre notre petit sac et s'en aller. Yes. Non, le nonos. Pas le nonos.
Salut Tyler.
Salut. Ça fait 10 ans qu'on s'est pas vu et tu me dis juste « Salut Tyler ».
Ah, pardon,
Je plaisante, Allison. C'est très bien pour un début, salut.
je suis tellement contente.
Oui, moi aussi.
Et t'as pas d'autres affaires à prendre?
Non, c'est tout. 10 ans de ma vie dans un seul sac.
Je sais pas si j'aurais dû mettre en
Bon, on peut y
français.
aller,
Hein.
alors. On a juste
Émotion
le temps de
sur
choper
20.
le ferry du matin.
Je plaisante, Allison.
Il te va bien ce manteau.
Merci. C'est un de mes filleuls qui l'a dessiné.
Il est magnifique.
Ouais, je trouve aussi. Il est vraiment trop fort. J'ai trouvé plusieurs coffee shops pour qu'il expose ses créations.
Tyler Ronan, promoteur des leaders de demain.
Ouais, on est foutus.
Alors, tu crois qu'il y a des trucs qui vont te manquer ici?
Honnêtement, les gens, les pensionnaires, mes filleuls et Aaron, mon thérapeute. J'ai mis du temps à m'adapter. Mais une fois que c'était fait, je me suis senti chez moi. J'étais bien avec eux. Assez bien pour être moi.
C'est génial. Trop contente pour toi.
Elle va tenir jusqu'à Delos Crossing ou faudra pousser?
Si tu préfères marcher, vas-y.
Non, c'est bon, je tente le coup.
Un regard d'adieu, peut-être?
C'est fait. On y va?
Ouais, je vais mettre en VO. Je trouve que ça manque de... C'est fait. On y va? Les dialogues un peu plats.
Oh, je te jure, j'ai pas assez d'imagination pour inventer un truc pareil. Oh, et la semaine dernière, le ferry a dû faire demi-tour parce qu'il y avait un ours à bord.
Mais non.
Quelqu'un a entendu du bruit à l'arrière d'un camion de livraison, alors ils l'ont ouvert. Et là, ils ont découvert l'ours, bien installé sur un gros tas de paquets de chips vides.
L'appât de la nourriture.
Oh, je le comprends tellement, cet ours.
Ok, et après?
Je sais pas trop. Je crois qu'ils arrivaient pas à le faire partir, alors ils l'ont endormi.
Oh, le pauvre. Il s'est fait tirer dessus à cause d'un petit creux.
Ouais, enfin, tu connais la règle. Face aux ours, sécurité d'abord.
Ouais, mais la prévention c'est mieux. Un peu de bon sens, ça ferait du bien pour éviter d'avoir à leur tirer dessus.
L'ours va bien, Tyler.
Pour l'instant. T'as vu que le gouvernement envisage d'assouplir encore les lois sur la chasse aux trophées? Des quotas plus élevés, des pièges barbares, et même la chasse en période d'hibernation. Quel genre de taré prend son pied à buter un animal qui dort? Je suis pas contre la chasse, d'accord? Mais les prédateurs sont un élément essentiel dans l'équilibre de nos parcs naturels. Quoi? Arrête, pourquoi est-ce que tu souris? Je suis vraiment sérieux là.
Oh, je vois ça, monsieur le forestier.
Pas encore. Mais au moins j'en ai fini avec les études.
J'en reviens pas que t'aies déjà ta licence. Moi, j'ai un demi-diplôme de compta que j'ai suivi via une école en ligne qui m'a sûrement volé mon numéro de carte bancaire.
Tu trouveras ce que tu veux faire. T'as le temps.
Comment tu te sens?
Comme quelqu'un qui s'apprête à conduire dans le brouillard, mais avec des phares cassés.
Oh, pardon.
Tu t'en souviens, toi?
Voilà, ce sera sans doute mieux.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, You know what they say, safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead. What about you? Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry, do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Ah oui.
Guess that normal life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus, but no one ever forgets anything in a small town. You get marked a weirdo and that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Think the new owners know it's totally haunted?
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them from figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh.
Ce genre de bourgade
That
où ils se
house
connaissent
always
tous.
gave me the creeps. Those windows are like huge gawking eyes.
You think people talk about our house this way?
Probably.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder
Gueule de
houses with
Kiki.
no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view. Unlike
Hello
Juneau.
view.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I was told... I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Se demander s'il aurait pu venir la voir, peut-être.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please? For me?
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture, and what it means to refuse one.
Exactly.
Seriously? That was childish. What is wrong with you?
No need to be so dramatic.
I'm the one who's being dramatic. Oh, God.
Mais ça va pas, non. Décide pas pour les gens, oh. Hein?
Did you hear that?
Coucou, oui, oui, comment ça va?
So, that was an asshole move.
To put it mildly.
Ça va, merci.
I deserve that. Sorry I tossed the ring.
I'm sorry, too. I just hoped we could wrap everything up with a grand gesture and move on to our perfectly normal lives.
What? This isn't normal? Still your brother?
Still your sister.
Eh oui, 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 je pense bien que oui.
Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead. And stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Il y avait une baleine. Est-ce qu'on peut revenir 2 secondes sur le fait qu'il y avait une baleine qui a sauté juste à côté d'eux?
Hey, it's me. Yep.
It's so weird being...
Ouais, c'est grave le début, genre... J'avoue que... Bonjour monsieur. Lady, je t'en foutrais. Ouais, ouais. Oh, ça a l'air so peaceful. La baleine normale. Non, mais de toute façon, ils sont habillés en mode normal et tout, quand même. Hein. Yes, comme d'hab, j'ai 3 FPS. Alors... Merde.
One day soon, I hope.
Ah, ils sont en Alaska. Ah, mais oui, c'est vrai. Ils l'ont dit au début, je suis con. Ah, nanana, dispose d'une chambre froide et d'une table de préparation de dessert et des poissons. Hmm. Canoë à vendre, fibre de verre solide. Waouh. À partir de bois piquant. Traiter du bois piquant pour en faire du thé. Aimez-vous dès maintenant. Merde. Ça on n'a pas vu. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? C'est peut-être de danse linguie.
C'est en 2015. Hein.
Oui.
Mais du coup, j'ai pas vu la partie 2005 là.
Bah c'est rien, c'est juste lui qui il explique qu'il a coupé ses cheveux et que sa mère a pété un câble et que du coup elle est venue vers lui avec un fusil, elle voulait le tuer, du coup self-defense, il l'a assassiné. Et du coup il a été envoyé en pensionnat. Oui, enfin maison de redressement, j'ai pas fait attention à ce que c'était mais je crois que c'était ça, maison de redressement.
Gas center went to formal? Fancy. Wait, wasn't that Allison's high school?
Et voilà.
Ok.
Je crois que c'est tout ce qu'il y avait. Je pense que t'as vu le reste.
Hey Allison,
Oui.
can we take the
J'ai
scenic
pas vu
route?
Oh putain, j'ai juste pas vu 2005 du coup.
Allison?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Good call, by the way. Scenic route's longer, but the view's worth the time. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Just in town for a few days.
I see. Any relatives in the area?
My sister. And she's moving soon.
This a goodbye trip, then?
Something like that.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin? Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off the pass.
Oh.
What'd you say your name was?
Just call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir.
I'll see you around town.
Whenever singles falls, try doing what the
Charming.
captain suggests. Ligne maritime
What
d'Alaska.
a waste of a good pun.
Alaska Sea Lines. Vie saboteur. Oui, le jeu de mots. Allez.
Isn't hunting season almost over?
Almost.
Bah super.
Want to draw for one of the last hunts of the season.
Yes. Je sens qu'on va
Wonder
le
if there'll
revoir
be
lui.
time to hit the buzzard hole while I'm here.
What's that now?
Oh, nothing.
Ça regarde dans les affaires des autres, Coco.
Oh non!
Let's go.
Back to the car, Ronan.
Cette tête.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it. After you.
Oui, 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 j'arrive, excusez-moi. Bonjour, bonjour. Alors moi, je veux rentrer par la fenêtre.
Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
Oh, c'est bon. Waouh.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
Ah, vaut mieux que ce soit locked hein, quand même.
You sure that's the right key?
T'as fait quoi, oui?
Maybe someone
Il y a une
changed the lock.
porte.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah. We find another way in.
Elle t'a agressé.
I never knew a locked
Grave.
door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Par contre, ils viennent de dire dans le plus grand des câbles, il y a quelqu'un qui a changé les portes de notre les serrures de notre maison. Est-ce qu'on
I
peut,
can break
s'il
a
vous plaît?
window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities. The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
On peut accéder là dans le trou, non? Alors attends. Et on va essayer la porte quand même, la deuxième porte, même si bon, de toute évidence, je pense que dans tous les
Open
cas c'est
sesame.
fermé.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope.
It's no good. I can't open this one either.
It's okay. We'll find another way in.
Oh putain, on a vu qu'ils... What? Mais what? Mais tu la revends pas, tu la retapes en fait, genre what the heck?
Grave.
So, any idea how we're gonna get in?
We used to play under the house when we were kids.
Yeah.
Et
that's
Roger,
how our goblin treasure
alors moi
dog-
c'est Eno, c'est pas
There was a
capitaine par
hatch,
contre.
right? That opened up into the laundry room?
There was. I hope I can still fit. I'm a little taller than I was at 11. At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
I gotta hand it to her. She can make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tail.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
Bah la pelle.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Ah oui, bah toujours plus un screwdriver. Un screwdriver. Non mais ça va pas, non? Moi je suis sûre que je peux y aller, hein. Bon ça on a déjà regardé. Oh des grenouilles.
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
Yes. Ouais, c'est vraiment une osma, ouais.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
Mais grave, la maison, tu mets une box, une 4G box et puis c'est bon, hein.
It's locked all right.
Ouais bah c'est locked, mais vous essayez à aucun moment d'ouvrir les vitres, avec une serrure, donc avec une clé dans la serrure. Bon bref.
There should be something in here that'll work.
Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Ugh. Add it to the shopping list. Hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, I'm feeling something strange.
Espace.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever, you're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa, did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed
Mais
memories.
c'est vrai, j'avais pas reconnu.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Hein, quoi? Ils sont complètement perchés les deux. C'est de la bonne, hein.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay, guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog. So, which one of you is hiding the key? Hmm?
Bah, je dirais que c'est celle qui a les petites pattes sur ses bouches. Sur sa bouche. Ou celle qui tire la langue. Mais elle fait quoi elle alors? On dirait les trous.
Mhm.
J'accède.
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry.
GG.
Nice job keeping the secret, buddy.
C'est moi, c'est cadeau. Alors par contre, je vois un journal qui s'anime et pour les gens qui savent, personne ne sait en réalité. Moi, Ellie.
The crafty goblins are two cunning little thieves who live under the princess's house. They're always getting into mischief, but they have good hearts.
Oh, c'est mignon. Par contre, je vois un... Alors, paramètres. Commande. Raccourci clavier. Alors, marche lente, on s'en fout. Réponse, on s'en fout. Partir. Livre de gobelins. Tab. C'est pas tab. Si, non, c'est pas tab. Je peux pas y accéder. Allô. Commande. Raccourci clavier. Livre des gobelins. Tab. B. Oui, c'est B. Ni l'un ni l'autre. Non, mais c'est une blague.
Mais merde. Je veux peut-être pas encore.
Paramètres. Commande. Clavier. Bon, je peux peut-être pas là tout de suite, je sais pas.
Oui, peut-être attendre.
Not getting in this way.
There are other ways inside. Come on.
Bah, on a une clé de quoi?
Ah,
Yes.
bah la clé du garage. Je sais rien. Ah. Mince alors.
Elle court vite, hein?
Oups, c'est la...
C'est bon, je l'ai débloqué.
Putain.
Ok, donc c'était la porte de la... Ok. On a trouvé un cassé vert de débile. C'est quoi ça?
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends. Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
Et bah voilà.
Je savais pas.
Il peut rien.
Parce que j'ai eu ce bug depuis. Elle a fait courir bloqué. Oh god. Mais je peux pas ouvrir le journal mes couilles là. Ça me débecte hein, vraiment genre. Par contre, tu me feras un plaisir de ramasser tes clous, hein, tes vis. Eh bah voilà. Eh bah voilà.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Ouais, enfin bon, il doit y avoir un ours là-dedans, au moins tout ça, hein. Tu as quoi contre les clous dans la neige? Bah, ça fait pas un bonhomme de neige.
Everything okay down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Allez, encore une fois. Vous me narguez à écrire là. Hein? Vous me narguez, genre coco.
À écrire.
Ah, tu sais, en bas à gauche, il y a l'animation comme quoi ça écrit sur le carnet. Mais quel blaireau!
What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ah, bah il sait qu'il est con déjà.
I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice.
Oui, je pensais pareil que Gisèle.
Holy shit. I don't suppose you remember
Ah!
the patch.
Ah oui,
I
peut-être.
think so. We'll figure it out together.
Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think. Then left again after the goblins.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been
You.
a long time, buddy.
Il a l'air bien survécu en vrai. Tokali. Bah, elle m'a dit à gauche au gobelin. Voilà. Ou alors on l'a dit à droite et
Nope.
I'm stupid.
It was on the right.
Ah ouais, non, ok.
Wait. That was our treasure? It's just trash.
We could.
Pink. It always had to be pink. Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. Pink. It always had to be pink.
Ouais, presque 9 quand même, hein. Elle avait l'air un petit peu abîmée.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Bah super. Ah. Yes, j'arrive pas à viser la trappe. On adore. Ah, c'est bon. Bah dis donc. 10 ans loin de ça et... Et ça reste en très bon état. Bon après la maison est magnifique, même personne n'essaie d'y entrer. C'est quand même dans un bled paumé d'Alaska, genre...
Tyler, are you in there? Tyler.
Coming!
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Alors, retour, je vous laisse entrer dans la maison des Roland.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil.
Il a vu le livre. Ouais, boss, c'est bon, hein, c'est
Drippy
bon.
laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Alors, réparation machine. Texas pour. D'accord. Oui, 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 oui. Oui, 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 oui. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a ensuite?
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long.
Poum, 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 poum.
Huh.
Et jouer là.
This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
Oui, bien sûr, 10 ans après.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
Ah. Quelle déception. Yay.
Tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. There were so many times I looked in this mirror hoping somehow it'd show me something different. What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
Ah bah super. Bonne ambiance.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Eh ben. C'est vintage. Tout le monde n'a rien compris. Alors, ensuite, qu'est-ce qu'on peut regarder? Veuillez m'excuser, je vais aller fouiller. Ah, on a dit tiroir à ouvrir, allô?
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
No. And speaking of...
Therapy's expensive, and I'm fine.
Dans ce genre de truc où, tu sais, on continue la discussion et je suis là devant le tiroir en mode... Ah, en parlant de ça, ouais...
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Ça m'arrive régulièrement, perso.
How you feeling
Yes.
about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How about you? You okay?
I'm good.
I'm honestly not sure how I feel yet. I'm just trying to think of it as an empty house.
Yeah. An empty house full of actual ghosts.
Hopefully they're friendly ghosts.
Oui.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Magic! A sticker!
2005.
Of course.
Hey, she drew some little hearts here. Oh,
What?
March 7th.
Oh.
Hey, that reminds me. I owe you like 10 birthday gifts.
I think we can let that slide.
I mean it.
Hey, you being back is the only gift I need.
The last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments. Most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh yeah, she did that for a while.
Oh, 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 oh. Mes grosses couilles. Là, ce souvenir.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me too.
True, but it felt personal with me. She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess
Nah.
she was right about one thing, but you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here, with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Oh, j'avoue, mood.
Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
La voix. Les vouées.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
You can keep some of them, if you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
Fair enough.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Many Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
Quel talent. Incroyable. Les petits audios.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's two of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne. Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
T'es doué.
We were. Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
She pinched every penny.
Oh, bah après ça, il y en a beaucoup qui font ça. Hein. En vérité. Merde, pardon.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Qu'est-ce qu'on n'a pas vu? j'imagine que ça doit être leur chambre.
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Bah, elle est où là alors? Un escalier que j'ai pas vu? Bah oui, non mais si, je l'ai vu en plus.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Alright, so, leur chambre. Ah oui, c'est plutôt leur monde. Ah, that's so cute en vrai. Ça, par contre... Oh, c'est un truc que j'aime bien, genre la mezzanine comme ça, là, je trouve ça trop cool.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
You know, just plotting world domination.
Ah, it's a big responsibility. Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
Oh, yeah.
Eh ben super, et voilà, personne ne croit en moi de toute façon.
I'll be up in a second.
Ouais, vas-y, monte, prends ton temps.
Where'd you come from?
Les deux épées. Alors, petite chambre. Forcément, ils avaient le lit superposé, on connaît bien.
Now this feels like home.
Mon coco, hein, le lit superposé.
Ah, ça, je peux te dire qu'en coco, ouais.
Calmez-vous.
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
We're basically walkie-talkies on legs, you know.
Yeah, well, how do you play Ice Road Trucker Assassins without a walkie-talkie, right? Yeesh, Mr. Serious all of a sudden.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Oh, je suis sûre qu'il le mérite en vrai, c'est un gros blaireau. Mon coco.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Eh ben voilà. Eh ben voilà, ça fait beaucoup là, non? Mon Dieu. Après c'est des histoires pour enfants.
Ah, where
Merde.
is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret.
Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Ça marche, des bisous JC, merci d'être passé. Bonne soirée à toi.
Non mais je crois que c'était une blague.
Ah, pardon. Pourquoi j'ai dit quoi?
Mais par rapport au fait qu'il y a trop de trucs à lire dans le livre des
I
gobelins.
never saw it coming.
Ah oui.
She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
Ses cheveux ils bougent jamais.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
Les cheveux de qui, Nat? Ethan ou Tyler? Ouais, moi je pense qu'il est laqué de ouf.
You think her room is
Mon
still
coco la
locked?
laque, hein.
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette merde?
C'est que cette merde. Cette vieille bouse.
Look, it's the game we made, Lucian Tramway.
That game
On
never
l'assume
made
pas.
any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Mhm.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Salut Alice, Néoni. Mhm. En vrai, c'est stylé de ouf. Tous les jouets qu'ils se sont fait eux-mêmes.
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Oh là là, je hurle comment elle m'a poussé alors que j'étais en train de regarder la scène tranquille. Elle était en... Move your ass! I want to see that too. Je te jure là.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
Mhm.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
De ouf. En fait, le 2, ils sont grave violents quand ils s'y mettent. Alors, c'était... The Princess Party. Était une fois dans une forêt ancienne et profonde. Une princesse très triste à l'idée de fêter seule son premier anniversaire loin de chez elle. Émue par sa peine, ses nouveaux amis de la forêt se présentèrent à la porte. Faisait attentionner la pélican. La pélican menait la petite troupe que le prudent et solide original avait rassemblé. Le vieil ours était là, bien sûr, avec ses griffes acérées, ainsi que la grande grenouille, et toujours bondissante, même l'orgueilleux rat musqué, qui ne s'intéressait guère qu'à lui-même, s'était joint à la troupe. Ben voilà. Alors, on veut... Nounours. On veut la guernoule. Et c'était quoi le pélican?
Le pélican il était avant, je crois.
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure? We're not in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
Ah non, le rat musqué, pardon.
Alright, one more try.
Mais je crois que le pélican, il en faisait pas partie ici.
You sure you're done? Maybe if we put our heads together.
Yeah, I can try again.
Bah si alors.
Voici au pire.
Tu veux me dire qu'il faut finir l'histoire?
You sure you're done?
Ok, bon, j'ai pas fini l'histoire. C'est important. L'ours invita la princesse à monter sur son dos et promettant qu'aucun loup ne croiserait leur chemin. Puis les animaux l'amenèrent jusqu'à un vallon enchanté où une fabuleuse fête qui avait été préparée. Il y avait là un buffet de fruits de mer que le pélican avait sorti de son bec toujours plein, l'air étincelé de la lumière d'une nuée de fées que l'original avait compté. Dès que les nuages avaient obscurci le ciel, autant la grenouille... non, pas obscurci le ciel. Quant à la grenouille, elle s'était occupée de préparer une multitude de boissons pétillantes. Seul le rat musqué n'avait rien fait de particulier, augmentant ainsi la part de travail de tous les autres. La princesse profitait tellement de sa fête qu'elle en oubliait de remercier ses amis. Agacée de cet oubli, les fées décidèrent de lui jouer un vilain tour. Quand la princesse se décida à ouvrir ses cadeaux, elle trouva 3 boîtes identiques à l'oreille du vallon. Étonnée, elle se retourna vers ses amis et poussa un cri de surprise. Ils avaient tous disparu. Puisque tu as pris tes amis pour acquis, énoncèrent les fées malicieuses. Nous les avons ôtés à ta vue. C'est l'heure de jouer maintenant. Devine de qui provient chaque cadeau et tes amis reviendront. Décontenancée, la princesse dévala la première boîte. À l'intérieur, il y avait une torche qui, lorsqu'elle était allumée, révélait la vérité. On veut s'assurer que je ne me perds pas dans les bois quand il fait noir et que je distingue toujours le bien du mal. Lequel de mes amis m'offrirait un tel cadeau? La princesse remémora un à un tous ses amis, puis sourit avec satisfaction. Chef, dit-elle, si j'ai peut-être été négligente, mais je vois aussi tout ce que mes amis m'ont donné et tout ce qu'ils ont fait pour moi. Elle répondit aux énigmes et les fées furent... Agacés, furent obligés de faire réapparaître toute la troupe dans un nuage de lumière colorée. La princesse fit un gros câlin à chaque animal. Il remercia tous pour leurs cadeaux, pour la fête, ainsi que pour toute leur aide depuis qu'elle vivait parmi eux. Et c'est ainsi que la princesse fêta son premier anniversaire dans la forêt. Yes! Trop bien, JC.
Yeah, I can try again.
You sure you're done?
Mais putain de
Maybe if we put
couilles.
our heads together.
Yeah, I can try again.
Seigneur Jésus. Ah mais putain. J'ai compris. Pour moi, c'est ça.
And boom, we're in.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
Hé hé hé.
Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Moi. Ah, genre peut-être que... Non, je sais pas.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Oh voilà. Oh. Première figurine cachée du livre des gobelins.
Oh, this explains a lot.
They're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
Parce que vous ressemblez à des petits gobelins. Vous êtes des petits gobelins. Vous étiez ces petits gobelins.
It's here.
À la fin, ils meurent tous. Comment ça va,
I
fou?
knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Tyler.
What?
Look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. brother, sister. We look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom? Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
But she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word, was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this,
but you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me. Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
Sounds good to me. Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
C'est tout. Il y a 4 pages.
Ce que tu peux voir maintenant.
Je sais pas, je pense qu'il y a vraiment que ça en vrai.
I think I'd like to end up somewhere like this.
Quoi?
Just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
Already working on it. With my degree, it'll be easy to get a job as a ranger.
After you spend a little time in Juneau?
Still a maybe on that one.
Et si on s'arrêtait ici pour aujourd'hui? Oui, 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 ça me semble une bonne idée parce que je crève la dalle. Na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Et ben c'est fort en émotion, hein.
Bah ouais.
Bah ouais.
Bah ouais. Je pense qu'il est pas mal quand même.
Oui, je pense, oui. Bon allez, comme d'hab. Enfin, comme d'hab. À cette heure-là, je vous balance chez Fombi. Profitez bien du set. Ils sont en train de s'enjailler comme jamais. Qui fait la vibe. Et puis moi, je vous fais des gros bisous et je vous dis à demain pour la suite sans doute du puzzle parce que j'ai grave envie de continuer le puzzle. Et peut-être du jeu. Allez, ciao.